Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we are going to be doing a small short haul of a company that is near and dear to my heart, Colourpop. I decided to restock on some of my favorites, and I think I grabbed a couple more extras in here. So I was about to open it off camera, but I was like, you know what? Let me talk about Colourpop with you guys for a second. And then I also ordered a couple things off of TikTok shop. Interesting sense, over on TikTok, I decided to grab a couple, and then I also did pick up a fragrance that we're going to talk about very briefly. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I need to find my scissors. Which one should we do? Let's do Colourpop first. So like I was saying, there are just a few things from Colourpop that I will always have in my collection if I can help it. So this is a little preview of what we have in here. I didn't get any palettes or anything like that. Most of this is eye and lip products. This is a lot. I don't remember ordering this stuff. First things first, these are what I use on my brows. Anytime I do my brows, these are their brow pencils, and it's in the shade, I get the color ash brown. This is like the perfect shade for my eyebrows. Anytime I try to use any other eyebrow shade, it's just not the right shade for me. This ash brown is so perfect for me. It's like a gray, it's like a brown, but it's a cool tone brown. So it's not like your warm brown. Whenever I try to use browns from the drugstore, it ends up being too warm. And my brows tend to lean a little bit more cool tone. So these are perfect. This is what it looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like right here. So you get a spoolie on one end to comb them out, and then you get your product on the other side. Looks like that. And you just twist it up. These last me forever, and I cannot tell you how many of these I have gone through. So I bought 4 backups. So I think I'm all set for a good long while. They were having a sale. I want to say it was like 30% off. So Colourpop really does good sales when they get ready. Still sipping my winter cranberry cider from Sprite. I'm batch filming right now, so y'all see the same stuff over and over. Okay, so these are all lipsticks. If you don't know Colourpop, their lipsticks are, they're like these little pens, okay? And you just twist them up. They do have traditional lipsticks, but I actually prefer these. Some of them can be matte, some of them are glossy. Most of them have like a very soft matte kind of finish, and then you can put a gloss on top. So this is in the color Sassy, which this is a cream formula. This is a beautiful color. This is one of my favorites. This is a repurchase. I do have this one already and absolutely love it. Yeah, I wear this a lot. It's a very creamy, buttery kind of finish. So that's what that one looks like. Very nice, kind of red, brick brown with hints of like purple. It looks so beautiful on the lips, like a nice little grungy brown moment. Love this color. So I think I got a few of those. Okay, I got 2 of them. I was about to say I only bought 1. I could have used 1 more. So I got 2 of these in the Sassy color. Now I got 4 of these. This is called Grunge. This is like my #1 lip color ever. Like if you were to ask me my favorite lip color of all time, it's going to be Grunge. I have owned so many of these over the past years. Grunge shade is a matte finish. So let me show you what this Grunge color looks like. So this is what the packaging looks like again. A little bit see-through. You can kind of see through the product through it. And then you twist it up. So let's see how these colors are so similar. The Grunge is maybe a little bit more on the purpley, like pinky side. Yeah, so this one right here is the Grunge underneath my nail right there. So very similar. This one is, Sassy is a little bit deeper, and then Grunge leans a little bit more pink. Both beautiful colors, so I'm excited to have backups of these. These are just like literally all the lip colors that I need ever. And then what else did I grab? So okay, I've been wanting to do more lighter color lips. I don't know why I always feel like I have to do like a nudie mauve-y kind of shade. That's just what my go-to, but I'm trying to do more light color lips and I don't have that many that I can use. So I grabbed a couple different options. This one is called Brat Pack. And I also had this one too. Now this one is not a light nude, but this one is very similar to the other two. Brat Pack was also released with the collection that had Sassy. So those were quite similar. Let me swatch this one. Okay, so this one is similar to the last two, but this one is lighter. That is Brat Pack, which is like a pinky, more pinky mauve kind of color. It's a little bit warmer. Beautiful on the lips as well. I only bought one of these though. And then the next one that we'll do, let's do Cookie. Okay, Cookie is a lighter shade. I don't have a shade that's this light. You can see it's more of a chalky, pinky kind of. These all have a shimmery finish, by the way. It's hard to see it on camera, but they don't come off matte. You can see they have a sheen. They're very moisturizing on the lips. I just need more neutral lips that don't lean pink all the time. This one is in the shade Dream Date, and this is a creme formula. Love their creme formula. Probably my favorite formula. They need to do more of those. The creme formula is the most like shiny formula, if you want to say that. They all have like a sheen to them, but the creme formula is the most creamy of them all. So this one is again Dream Date. It's actually a little bit darker than Cookie. Cookie is right here, and then this one is Dream Date. So Dream Date actually has just a hint more of a pink to it. They're very similar though. Okay, so that's it for the lippy sticks. I had bought two of the, well, I bought one matte lip and then I bought one glossy lip. This is another light color. So like I said, I've been looking for lighter color lips. Lip colors, if you will. This is called Double Date. This is their ultra matte formula. Oh, this is pretty. Not the lightest shade, but this is gorgeous. So you can see how like pinky nude it is. Very much a me color. I feel like it looks a little bit lighter on camera. In person, it's a little bit more brown than pink, but very pretty. Double Date. I can't wait. I think that will look good with a brown liner, like a darker brown liner. Okay, and then I grabbed a glossy lip. I don't remember if I like their glosses or not. So let me see. This one is in the shade Lynx, and it's a creme formula. Almost dropped it. This is like more of a nudie brown kind of shade. So let's see. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty. This can go with anything, really. It's a little bit sheer, but it has, you could see the brown tint to it, but I feel like you can build it up to be as pigmented as you want. That'll be a nice gloss that'll just go with everything. Kind of hard to see, so it's right there. See, it's just like a brown neutral gloss. What really is going to be the determining factor is how sticky these are, because I don't like sticky glosses. I more so prefer a lip oil formula, but we'll see. Okay, just a couple more things in this box. I did end up grabbing some lip liners. I think these are these backups? Okay, I bought one backup of my favorite lip liner of all time. This is in the Colourpop BFF3. It's like a nice dark cool tone brown, I want to say. So it kind of looks like this. These are not like, you have to sharpen these. So the actual packaging around is not wooden, it's plastic, but you still have to sharpen them. So that's how the liner looks. My perfect liner that goes with everything, but I think I was wanting something still a little bit darker. So I did grab this next one in the shade Control. So this is the one that is in the shade Control. It's a little bit deeper and it's more of like a brownie. So let's swatch this one. Oh yeah, this is perfect. You can see how much darker that one is. Like a true brownie color. So that is in the shade Control right there. and then that's BFF3. So those are the two liners that I grabbed. Okay, last two things in here. I couldn't help myself. They have so many blushes on their website, and you know what? I already have a bunch of Colourpop blushes, so I really didn't need a whole bunch, but I did grab this as a liquid blush. And look at this adorable little packaging. How can you not? Like, the top of it is in the shape of a heart. So stinking cute. This is very much a me blush color. So this is in the shade Culver City. It says a weightless liquid blush. I think the color that I really wanted in this formula was sold out, but I just grabbed this one because it seemed like the next best option. So that is what this blush looks like. I will admit I'm not the biggest fan of liquid blushes. Normally liquid blushes, I don't know, it's just not easy. It's easier for me to just reach for like a powder blush. But yeah, I just love the packaging on that, and I just wanted to test it out. So that is in the shade Culver City. It is sheer, but it seems like it will build up very nicely, and you can see it's pigmented for sure. Okay, last thing I had to pick up, this adorable little Winnie the Pooh lip mask set. It comes with a lip mask and a lip scrub. And I've been wanting this ever since it released. Like, I don't know, this collection is kind of old. It came out, I mean, years ago. Was it years ago or was it last year? I feel like this collection has been around for a while. But when I seen that they still had it available on their site, I was like, are you serious? They're little honey pots. So stinking adorable. And they come with the little the little honey scoop thing that you always see like in a honey jar, a little honeycomb, whatever you call these. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm trying to let you see it. Yeah, it looks like this. We have, this one is the lip mask. I want to see what the lip scrub smells like. Such a cute little honey pot. When it says honey on there. Okay, smells very strongly of honey, but you know what, it has a little bit of a floral touch to it. It's like honey mixed with floral. Very nice though. I like this. This is cute. Okay, let me see. This is the lip mask. It reminds me a lot of the honey line from Victoria's Secret Pink. I don't know if I've ever tried Colourpop's lip mask formula or not, but I'm excited to give those a little try. I'm not the best with keeping up when it comes to lip mask, or not lip mask, but scrubs. I will admit, like, I rarely use a lip scrub, but maybe now I will, now that I have that. All right, so we're moving on to this box here. It says something on here. It says Beauty House. I'm hoping this is what I think it is. What is in here? Is this the perfume that I ordered? Oh my gosh, I think this is the perfume that I ordered. I thought that this was the other one that I bought from the TikTok shop. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is the perfume that I ordered off of TikTok shop. This is what I bought off of TikTok shop. If you know, you know. This is her confession from Lattafa. Oh my gosh, this is supposed to be a dupe for Blanche Bette. I have been loving my little sample that I have from Dapper of Blanche Bette, and so yeah, I just needed this. The packaging and the presentation from Lattafa is always top tier. Like, are you serious? It's like this iridescent gold, but let's look inside. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like. Now, I think I would have gotten this fragrance earlier if it wasn't for this packaging, if I'm being honest. This packaging,
Be nice. I'm finding it. It take you that long to find it? It does.
I don't know the word for it. Is it? It's just out of this world. Like, this is kind of over the top crazy. Like, I don't even know if I have space on my perfume shelf for this fragrance. It is huge. Get into the details. Literally, just a sculpture that you are gonna have to display on. Like, I love the eyelash packaging, how it looks like a bust and it's just like very elegant to me, but this is a little bit over the top. So they were already pushing it with eclair, but this is like, come on now, you're doing a lot. So I don't know, I might get rid of this little piece at the top and just keep this little gold lid. I think that that would have been a little bit more demure than this thing on top. But what matters is the fragrance inside. So let me get a little strip. So I'm gonna put her to the side. She's just gonna chill right there. I just can't with that little figurine. Now I kind of want to see, what did the men's one look like? Did they have a little sculpture on there too? If you don't know, Her Confession, they also have His Confession, I think. So I don't know what that one smells like, but this one is supposed to smell like Blanche Bet, and everybody says it smells exactly like it. Hold on, I need to put this on my skin. Am I liking the Dapper version better? Yeah, this one, this smells different. It smells different than all of the other Blanche Bet dupes that I've tried. I've tried a couple others from other companies as well. And while I've never tried the original from, I think it's like Liquid Imaginaires, I don't know, this one smells a little off to me. I am getting that weird musty basement kind of dank vibe that I always say that I get from Blanche Bet. I do. It's something, Blanche Bet is just a very perplexing, unique fragrance. And I do get something that like puts me in the basement of like a musty basement that has like laundry down there. It's something in there that's like clean about it too. And then florals, you get some florals. But you know what? In this one, I'm getting a hint of like almost, you know how when you smell vanilla fragrances and you smell something Play-Doh-y? I'm getting something like that. Yeah, I'm getting something Play-Doh-y. And then I'm getting a lot more vanilla than the one that I have from Dapper. I don't know, I just feel like I'm liking Dapper's better. It just smells more high-end, more luxe, more well-blended. This one, I don't know. Maybe it needs time. You guys know that Lattafa is an Arabian perfume brand, and these ones are known for changing once they sit for a while, because I remember I have Nebris. Is that from Lattafa? I think that's from Lattafa too. And smelling Nebris originally, I hated it. I let it sit for a year. When I came back to that fragrance, that has easily become one of my top fragrances in my collection. So I don't know, maybe this might need to sit for a while and then we'll come back to her. But now, I mean, I'm not saying that it's not wearable. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell terrible. I know I said it smells like a basement, and then I'm also kidding. Play-Doh. Those are just like nuances in here that I can pick apart because I've smelled so many different like Blanche Bet dupes that I just feel like I know the differences in all of them. But yeah, this is another thing. This is also very light. So like I'm having to search for it because I don't feel like it's projecting off of my skin. Like I'm not smelling it from down here. And I barely smelled it in the air either. Even just spraying it all over this strip, I'm barely smelling it here either. So I feel like it's a bit weak. So this one might be one that I'm going to have to come back to. This is making me want to try Dua's version, because I know that Dua has a version of Blanche Bet. I think theirs is called Milky Licious. I might need to try theirs next, because I don't know, this is not really doing it for me right now. Alright you guys, so that was Her Confession. Interesting little first impression of that. Another thing that I bought on my little Black Friday spree that I did, I ended up picking up Commodity Milk in the full size. This is the original personal version, not the expressive. I've been loving this. Now while I haven't worn this one yet in particular, you guys know I bought the little travel spray at the Sephora VIB sale that we had. I sent that one back because I knew I wanted to get the full version of it. So Commodity Milk is one that has been tricky for me. The expressive version has been a miss for me. It's very hit or miss. It smells great, but like the dry down on my skin and on my clothes and everything, it just turns into this very musky, manly, masculine smell that I don't really enjoy. I don't get that with this. This one smells amazing on me. It's very warm, cozy, cashmere sweater, cuddly on the couch, campfire s'mores, vanilla, marshmallows, like all the good things that you would want from Commodity Milk, but it's just a little bit lighter, and I feel like it's sweeter than the expressive version. Okay, Blanche Bet is kind of drying down on my skin, and I'm starting to get whiffs of it. I'm getting a couple whiffs of this Blanche Bet on my skin. It's not bad. It's kind of turning into a nice little... Did I create something? Because I'm like getting this in the air and then I'm smelling Blanche Bet on my skin. Y'all might need to try this little combo. Commodity Milk and Blanche Bet. Go with me here. Okay, because Commodity Milk has a very milky, like tonic kind of vibe to it. And then so does Blanche Bet. Blanche Bet is like a milky floral. It almost feels like you're at tea. Like a high tea with somebody, but you have a London fog tea that has like black tea, but then it also has milk and sugar in it. And there's flowers on the table. But you're also in a basement. Okay, just y'all know, if you have smelled Blanche Bet, you know what I'm talking about, but it's drying down really nicely. I don't know. I might have to see how I feel about that Her Confession later on. I think it is going to change for the better. This paper is making everything smell weird. Let me put this one on my skin too. Commodity Milk. Oh my goodness. This just smells like I'm at the drive-thru at Starbucks and I just ordered like a vanilla latte with nutmeg and cinnamon, and they crumbled up graham crackers on top. I'm just like, this is so good. It's not a very loud fragrance, so it just feels very close to the skin, cozy, easy, effortless wear, perfect for this time of year. So Commodity Milk, I had to get in the big bottle. That smells so good. And you know what? Layered with Blanche Bet, this Blanche Bet is drying down real good though. I'm not gonna lie. It's smelling closer to the Dapper one now, but I feel like Dapper starts out like this, where this one took a while to get to this dry down that I'm smelling right now. So, okay. And it has a little cakey vibe to it. There's something in here that's like cakey buttercream vanilla frosting in the Blanche Bet that I don't get in Dapper's version, so it's kind of sweeter in my opinion. The Her Confession, it smells sweeter than like even the Land of Oz one that I have that's Blanche Bet dupe. This is not bad. Okay, you guys, that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have tried anything from Colourpop. What should I try next? I love Colourpop. I think they are such an affordable brand. You can find them also at Target and Ulta as well, but sometimes you can't find their whole line there, so I just rather order online and just get what I want, honestly. But let me know if you've tried TikTok, if you've tried Colourpop, let me know. And then also, if you have tried this Lattafa Her Confession, let me know your thoughts. Like, does this smell like the one from the original, the Liquid Imaginaires? Let me know, because I've never smelled that one. I can only tell you guys the one that I have from Dapper, which I absolutely love that one. It's one that I would consider getting a full bottle of. I think they did an amazing job with that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Her Confession. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. Subscribe if you are not already. Check out my other videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.